Guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. I'm Drew, and I'm here for another fan reaction after the Chievo AC Milan game. And the 0-0 moments ago at the Stadio Bentegodi, a very disappointing performance, along with Adamo Ritako. What did you think of the performance in itself?
Well, overall, it was really a disgraceful performance if you want to really cut it short. No real plays, especially that first half. There was absolutely nothing along the board, all zeros for both sides. Probably one of the most boring halves I've ever watched in my life. I was starving sitting in that chair. I was about to fall asleep. I didn't even know what to think. There's just nothing happening the entire first half. No creativity whatsoever. Second half was a bit more action, but still absolutely nothing from Milan. It was more of Chievo, which is kind of embarrassing considering they're one of the worst attacking sides in the league, and Milan had less chances than them. So really overall, this is a disgraceful performance, and I think this needs to be a step forward from Inzaghi instead of two steps back.
Right, well said. And I think you should have taken out your grappa ball there. Maybe that would have put your sorrows away. But anyways, besides that, yeah, disappointing performance. Once I think really summed it up. More of the ball at times. Not in the first half. I know we played better in the first half. We were having the possession. Now we weren't creating anything. So what's the point of having the possession if you're not going to put it to use, right? The second half, we actually risked a few times there. Chievo coming close after that Diego Lopez mistake, and not a few times. But other than that, guys, we can't go in and tie games against Chievo. This was a team where we would smash your is them, and we can't even score games. Like, okay, other sides, it's positive. It's a positive thing to keep a clean sheet, but guys, come on, man. It's Cable we're speaking here, and yet we can't get a point. We can't get a win out of it. Adamo, once again, let's talk a bit about that Cherchi Inzaghi moment because, what? Cherchi was supposed to come on, and however, Inzaghi still put Cherchi on. Do you think that was to pull attention, or do you think he actually wanted to give him a chance in that respect? And do you think he deserved that chance? And how do you think he played when he was getting that chance?
Well, I definitely think he deserved a chance. It was, it was all kind of, it was a weird situation though because I don't get why, if anything, Church should have been brought on earlier on in the match. It's kind of odd how. I liked how Montolivo was brought off. Apparently, it was more so due to an injury, which I hope not, because he was woeful and he should have been brought off either way. But I think Chelsea should have been brought in much earlier for Menez, as Menez, he wasn't passing. He was kind of invisible the entire first half. Not that the rest of the team was any better, but Menez was horrendous that first half. And I think Chelsea should have been in much, much earlier. He was decent. He was more of a bit of a spark in that when he got brought in, but still nothing too promising. He got a shot off. And that's something more than Milan did the entire first half as an entire unit. So if you really have to rate Cherchi's performance, it was arguably even better than the entire team as a whole, but still everything was terrible that match.
What about Montolivo coming off there at the halftime and Onda coming in, replacing him, and just a few minutes after that second half had started, on the rocketing that ball off the bar? A good impression on the team today, or was that just a spark in his game, really?
Well, it's weird because I wish Honda played from the start, really. I was hearing reports that Bonaventura got injured in the pre-match warm-up, so I was hoping maybe Honda would start as a trequartista in the 4-3-1-2. A lot of people were upset that he didn't even get to play that when he was brought in because we switched to a 4-3-3. But really, I think it was good that Inzaghi switched to a 4-3-3 because that entire first half we had absolutely zero chances. So you can't really blame him for wanting to change formation just because we want Honda to play at that attacking mid role. But overall, I think Honda could have done better. The whole team could have done better. But if anybody deserved praise this match, even though nobody really did, it would be Honda because I saw some good flicks from him. That shot on the crossbar that you mentioned. Absolutely incredible shot. If only that was a goal and we actually picked up 3 points this match, but we didn't, and we dropped 2 points against Kiev. I guess you could really say Kiev will drop 2 points against Milan because really we've been even worse than they have this season. So overall, again, horrendous performance. And I think Honda still, again, could have done better, but overall, he wasn't as bad compared to the rest of the team.
Well said, well said. Some very good points there, Adamo. And that is it, guys. Guys, don't forget to follow on Twitter at Adamo Ritaco. Of course, great insight as usual. And don't forget to leave your comments on the video. Look at the match as usual. Leave it in the comments. We'll read them. Thank you for watching. This is Gio from Rossoneri TV signing off. And as usual, Forza Milan.